Hey everybody, it's your girl G Marie. I know it's been a while, but I just want to say hey to everybody. Of course, there was a situation in the salon, so I decided to come on and talk about what happened. And if you are faced with this kind of situation, what you can do so that it's a positive outcome for you. A client comes into the salon. Let me back up. The client was referred to the particular stylist by another stylist. That stylist was either not there, off that day, what have you. So the stylist who did the referring told the stylist who was going to do the work that this is what I normally charge her for the service, and that she might have her hair color in her bag. And I was like, her hair color in her bag? I said, oh, okay. So the stylist that was doing the work is newer to the business, and we all know, some of us who are experienced, some of us who are new, what that can be like when you're dealing with a client from another stylist and you really don't know how to maneuver through some of these more tricky conversations. And I don't want to say tricky, but difficult, because it can be difficult to stand up for yourself and get paid what you charge for your services when faced with a client who's telling you what she's going to do and what she's not going to do. So she agrees to charge the woman the flat rate for a pinup, which, a ponytail with spiral flexi rod curls. And I was like, that was her first mistake. Then when the client does pull the color out of her bag, she comes into the dispensary and she asks me, G Marie, what would you do? I said, well, first off, I wouldn't do it. Number one, I would not allow a client to pull a chemical out of her purse and hand it to me to apply. That's number one. Number two, I would have discussed the price with her prior to the service, because if I refer a client to another stylist, what you get charged over there is none of my business, because I charge what I charge. And just like if a client is referred to me by a stylist, another client, a family, a friend, a member of my family, a friend, it doesn't matter. The price is still going to be the price that I charge for that service. So she's in the dispensary looking totally confused. And let me throw this one other additional factor in, because I'm going to talk about that just a little bit, that the stylist has a full-time job, not in the industry. Sometimes stylists who work full-time somewhere else, they muddy the water and the business for stylists like me who are full-time in the business. That'll be a whole nother video. I don't want to get off task. So anyway, she's asking me what would I do. I said, well, I wouldn't do it. This client has come in, and the stylist was trying to justify it by saying, oh, she's probably allergic, that's why she has her own color, blah 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 blah. I said, no, whether she's allergic or not, I'm not going to allow her to give me the color that she wants me to apply, and then she doesn't want to pay for it. Long story short, at the end of the service, the client says, no, I'm not allergic to color, I just don't want to pay the price that y'all charge here for color. I was like, wait, what? I said, so clients come in with some kind of preconceived notions that this is some kind of yard sale, flea market, thrift store. I can haggle and negotiate the price. And then, stylists to our own demise, we allow this kind of behavior to go on. So again, how can you prevent this kind of situation from happening to you? Know your hourly rate. What is your work worth? Tell the client during the consultation, once she asks you for the services, before you pick up comb, brush, towel, cape, any of those things, give her the price. It will save you in the end, and that way you can continue to make the money that you need to make to take care of yourself. I'm G Marie, the cosmetology coach. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.